Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2013, or no, 2015. 15, just 15. It's Farming Simulator 15. I am Brad M73, and as long as I can get my numbers straight here, we are going to start recording. Let's see here. We've only got not even 10 days until Gold Edition comes out. If you have not, if you've not figured out how to buy it yet, if you are going to upgrade, then check out my video about ordering it. If you have the Steam version, obviously you want to go with the Steam official add-on. It's called the Farming Simulator 15 official add-on, and I think it says gold in parentheses or something. So yeah, that is the one that you want. That's the one you want to buy. And I am looking down in here because, well, I guess I don't really need to, because it is empty. Yeah. But if you have, if you have a box copy or direct buy version, so like if you bought it from, directly from the Giants website. Again, you're going to have to buy it directly from that website. Just no way around it. So yeah, we've got that going on. I may actually be getting one of the farming wheels. I can't really say too much about it right now, but there is a chance that I will be getting the SciTech / Mad Catz. I guess, is SciTech owned by Mad Catz? I'm not too clear on that. Anyway, there is a chance I may be getting one of the farming wheels. I have actually gotten some news about it. Now, originally they were saying it was supposed to come out October 30th. So essentially a day after the Gold Edition. That, from the information that I just did get from Mad Catz, that does not seem to be accurate any longer. It looks like it's probably going to get pushed back to sometime in November. They haven't gotten me like an updated date yet, so unfortunately I just don't know at this time. So, but as soon as I hear, I will definitely let you guys know whether or not it's before gold comes out or after gold comes out. I just don't know yet. So and as far as when I'm going to get mine, it's kind of one of those things that I hope it gets here soon. Apparently SciTech has, or Mad Catz have not gotten in their evaluation copies yet, and I just hope to be one of the people that gets one. So when it gets here, or if I know it's coming, I'm going to have a hyper spaz, and I'll let you guys know, and I'll do like an unboxing and all that fun stuff, because that'll be tons of fun. Drive course, come on. What, the monkey? I don't remember. Why is he over like that? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Wait, where's he at? Okay. All right, 42%. We'll just offload this. But yeah, so, hopefully I'll be getting mine, towards the end of October, early November, maybe a little bit early before the full versions come out. I don't know. I won't know until it actually gets here, if it actually does. I'm a little bit skeptical, but I've never had, a developer send me, hardware before, so we'll see what happens. I am remaining hopeful. Let's see. So I'm just going to kind of tab around here. And I'm going to hope that this truck is not full. It looks kind of full. But maybe it's not that full. Oh, gosh. Let's see here. Let's go to the map screen. We don't have any barley. Do we have... Okay, I guess all of the... Oh, no, we still have more potatoes to harvest. Okay, so let's fill that up if we can. Okay, I guess it is full. So we'll come down here, we'll just, the last couple lines of potatoes. Let's see, what else happened recently? Oh, I want to apologize to you guys because I did not do a new episode of Farming Simulator this weekend. I was really kind of feeling, like last week I really felt crappy, like my sleep schedule's like all messed up, as you guys might know, because of, well, I don't want to even get into it because it makes me mad thinking about it. Yes, drive back to the wherever you're coming from. So yeah, anyway, that's just been kind of a thorn in my side, and wait, where am I here? Of course, okay. And I just wasn't feeling great. Like I said, I wasn't feeling that hot, and Sunday rolled around, and I just was kind of like, bleh. And I needed some extra time away from Farming Sim, I think. So that's where I was. But now we're back. Let's see, yesterday on Monday Night Football, the new Star Wars trailer, the Star Wars movie trailer, was released. That was pretty freaking cool. I watched it about 97 times, I think. Kind of picked it apart. Now, I would say I'm like a... Oh, excuse me. That's what I get for drinking Coca-Cola, like, right before I do these episodes. I'm always like, my stomach is chortling, and I'm making, like, these, you know, kind of like belch vomit sounds. You know, like, you know, oh, I just threw up in my mouth, and I have to swallow it, and then go on with my, you know, disgust. No, I'm just kidding. That would suck, man. That would, like, burn your... Anyway, the trailer came out, and as you guys know, many of you know, I'm actually building a, you know, like a model kit that's supposed to be like a replica of the Millennium Falcon. Love the Millennium Falcon. It's always been like one of my favorite spaceships, you know, from movies or, you know, television or whatnot. And so I was like going frame by frame by frame, you know, trying to see like what all the differences were, you know. Which I know is kind of silly, but that's just what I did. Let's see, field 15 offload, which is that field. Let's just drive this course. In the meantime... So yeah, that's... Oh, no. Wait, he's full, isn't he? Oh, crud. He's full, I think. Or is he? Is he full? Oh yeah, he is. Okay. Why the hell are these trucks going so bloody slow? They never used to go this slow. Never, ever, ever. And now they're starting to go slow. What changed? So that doesn't change. Turn speed. Field speed. It's just the speed from recording doesn't make sense. Okay. Anyway. Let's go back. Oh crap, I can't really do that one. Okay, he's going to be finished. Yes, so we're going to drive you back down to the end of the field. And I swear to all that is holy, if this truck... Oh, why? Why is it... Drive now, you turd. Why is it doing this? I don't understand why it's not working properly. It should have already driven off by now. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm kind of cranky. I'm like hot. It's like really hot. I haven't even turned my air conditioning on all day. Matter of fact, I went out to the deli. I came home and it's 79 degrees in my home. And of course I was rendering a video on my Mac and I had my PC turned on, but nothing was really running on it. But it tends to be a blast furnace anyway because, you know, dual video cards. Hello. So yeah. There's that. Alright, so what do we got over here? We've got to... We've got to... Dear bucker, the bird, the bar, give the bar, give bear. Sorry, that's my country music rendition right there of I don't know which singer, but dear my country music, the bar. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, it's like maybe I've got heat stroke or something. Yeah, it was 79 degrees. It's Fahrenheit, not well. I'd be bursting into flames if that was Celsius. Not literally, just figuratively, but... yeah, it's like really warm in here. And... I don't know. I came home and I was like, oh my god, it's hot. I opened up the my patio door, and like I have a fan near my patio. So I turned it on with like all the air blowing out and just trying to get it to cool off. And it cooled off some. But my computer room is still kind of not really. I guess it's kind of closed off to like decent airflow, maybe. I don't know. Like when I fart in here, it just tends to linger for hours. So no, I'm just kidding. It doesn't. I breathe it all in, and my lungs act as a natural filter. Oh, that's so gross. Why did I even say that? That's just disgusting. Oh, I am in rare form tonight, guys. I don't know why. Okay, let's drive up here. Then we're going to dump off the potatoes. Now, I know some of you guys have said, "Oh, I don't have to actually go and dump the potatoes off manually." Apparently, Courseplay... No. Apparently, Courseplay can do that for me now. Just like I can back up with the front loader down at the biogas plant. So we're going to stop the driver. I would assume, though, that you would have to use the exact same vehicle for the route. You would also need to pretty much line it up straight in with the route, because once you get that aligned, when Courseplay is backing up, you don't really have a whole lot. You don't have any control over where the trailer goes. It's just trying to drive the truck, you know, the way the Courseplay course was originally recorded. And it doesn't record like every little millimeter on the ground. It records by those ticks, so it's not really all that accurate. Why are these trucks... I don't understand why these trucks are stopping at the stop point when they are... Automatic. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I give up. I'm just not going to use Courseplay anymore. No, I'm just kidding. I just realized something, guys. Oh no. One, I'm really hoping Courseplay is compatible with the new Farming Sim update, because we'll be going from version 1.3, which we're on right now, to 1.4. No idea whatsoever what additional additions to the game there are going to be. I don't really think there's going to be much aside from the vehicles. I keep hearing stuff like new animals and all this other stuff, and there's no like confirmation of it. And you know, they might just be using buzzwords, you know, from the original Farming Sim, because that's what advertising companies do. They're just gonna be like, yeah, we got all them new, you know, we got this and that and blah. And it's basically the stuff that we already have, but it's new in comparison to Farming Simulator 13, because Gold Edition is essentially the culmination of 15 and all the updates and expansions and whatnot. So yeah, I'm a little bit skeptical that we're really going to see that much that's new. Let's see. We need to probably get out of the way of this combine. Oh, no, not yet, actually. Jump in this combine and start our harvesting, I guess. We'll go down to field 33. We'll get started on that one. And I think that's pretty much all I'm going to do this episode, is just the harvest. And kind of, I don't know. I know that there have been a few people asking, like, how come you haven't been doing any forestry? Probably because forestry is kind of a pain and it's time consuming for the amount of money that you get, really. I mean, it is. Let's face it. It is incredibly time consuming, and you don't really get all that much money from doing it. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but you know, I was trying to, you know, in this series, I was trying to kind of get to a point where I could buy a windmill or a wind farm, or whatever the heck you want to call it. I call them windmills. And you know, now it's just trying to get more money and upgrade stuff. And sorry about that. Yeah, upgrade things and get more vehicles. Try to get more fields. What's going on? Okay, so he's turning around. All right. Oh, he's... So I don't know. I'm just, you know, enjoying the game for what it is, and I don't really feel compelled to do that much forestry. I really don't. There's just not... The forestry system that they have implemented in the game, I think, is really basic. I think it's more of a Ponsse training tool than, you know, than anything, really. Maybe not exactly, but it kind of has that feeling to me in a way. Let's get this guy down the other end of the field. Now I'm hoping that we'll have about another week. Let's see. I need to look at my schedule here. So let's see. This video will come out on October the 21st. And so that's basically going to be like 2 more episodes before Gold Edition hits. And I'm gonna as soon as I can, I'm gonna have my Gold Edition videos going, uploading literally as fast as I possibly can. and so hopefully I'll have those. I'll actually have videos up on the either the 28th or the 29th. Hopefully the 28th if it's anything like the last Farming Simulator release, because we actually got it like 5 or 6 hours, 7 hours early. The direct buy people, because we essentially get it when it's released in Europe, and so everybody that had pre-ordered it on Steam kind of got the shaft because what's in my pocket? Oh, it's my key. I'm like touching my pants and I'm like, wait, there's something hard in my pocket, or am I just glad to see myself? And no, it was just a key. Yeah, because if you bought it on Steam, it always goes live the day of. And for the people, because Steam is based in the United States, people over in Europe don't get it early. You know, they don't get it earlier because they hit the time. You know, if it says, okay, we're going live at midnight, it's probably Pacific time. So like 12 p.m. Pacific time, which means like all the people over in Europe get it like 6 hours, 7 hours later. No, actually 9 hours later than their midnight. So it'd be like 8 or 9 o'clock the following morning, depending on where you live in Europe or UK or whatnot. So yeah, a lot of people were like really mad. But if you did the direct buy, you actually got it early, and so I had my videos out pretty quick. It was pretty impressive. I was happy with myself on that one, and I worked hard. I really did work hard to try to get those out, you know, as quickly as I possibly could, and because I know there were so many people looking forward to Farming Sim 15, and you know, now, you know, once that gets out, you know, once Gold Edition gets out, and you know, the excitement kind of dies off, I don't really think we're going to see too many DLCs. You know, some people are like, oh, we might see one in you know, December or sometime next year. I'm trying to remember back, but we really didn't see too many DLCs, I think, after the Titanium Edition came out. I'm trying to think. Maybe we did. I just don't remember. I'm trying. Like, Farming Sim 13 is just like, it's just a fuzzy memory. It's a distant memory. La 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 la. Because it seemed like most of the DLCs came out before, before Titanium Edition, right? Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Hey, you missed like a whole corner there. No. Okay, he is getting ready. So let's see, and then, you know, we've got Assassin's Creed Syndicate that comes out this Friday, which I'm really kind of like, I don't know if I really absolutely want to buy that game. I can pre-order it right now on G2A, but you know, it's kind of like, if I don't play it, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. I mean, I'm really not. And I like Assassin's Creed, but it's not one of those games that's like, oh my god, I have to have it right now. You know, probably because Unity sucked. It sucked so bad. And I never did play Rogue. I don't know really anybody that played Assassin's Creed Rogue. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water. It seemed like there was one person I came across a while back who was like, yeah, I got Rogue, and I'm like, well, tell me about it. And they're like, yeah, it's pretty good. You know, yeah, it's good. It's like, oh, okay, it's good. Thank you. Thank you so much. That doesn't answer my question at all. So, yeah, it looked good, but I don't know. I do not know. I'd like to try it. You know, if I could get it for cheap, maybe G2A's got it for 20 bucks or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so we gotta go up here and turn back around. Don't turn around. Sorry, I'm singing 80s music or something. Or maybe that was 90s. I don't know. So yeah, we're coming up to the end of October, Halloween. I'm trying to think what else is coming up here soon. There's a game. What was the game coming out on November 10th, I want to say? I'm trying to remember what there's a game that I'm kind of wanting that's coming out around that time frame, sometime in like the first half of November, and it's not Star Wars Battlefront. There was another game that was coming out. I'm like, OMG, I might actually have to buy this game. And, oh gosh, we got to take this guy back. I still have to play some more Euro Truck. Like, every week I'm like, I'm going to have to play more Euro Truck. And then I'm just like, oh God, I don't want to get out my steering wheel. Now, if I get the farming wheel, I wonder if I can play Euro Truck with the farming wheel. The one thing I think that the farming wheel with the control panel and everything, I think it's a really cool idea. The thing I think that's going to bother me is if the steering wheel is not force feedback. I mean, even if it's torsion, like if it has torsion bars, I mean, that'll be better, but I mean, you really have to have force feedback. You really, really, really do these days. And if a $300 wheel doesn't have force feedback, then there's something ain't right. You know what I mean? I mean, you can get force feedback on a $100 wheel now. It's not the best force feedback, but it's force feedback, by golly. But I don't know. You know, maybe if they build this product, I'm actually shocked that it, made it to market. To be honest with you, I don't know. I'm really skeptical about it. It's like, are there going to be enough people that are into farming that that are going to give this thing like a fair shake? Like, I don't know. I honestly, I do not know. Like, I want there to be, no doubt. I want it to be successful, but what I want and the reality of it is two different things. Because I would like to see it, maybe blow the market out and be like, oh my gosh, and then if it's not force feedback, they're going to come back and make a better version of it and be like, hey, there's actually a market for this stuff. But I don't know. I remain kind of skeptical. I'll be really surprised if it's like a commercial success for SciTech. I honestly will. I'm not trying to be a jerk and saying that. It's just, I mean, I love Farming Simulator as much as the next person. It's just, I don't know if people are going to dish out that kind of money in order to enhance their farming experience. So, but we'll see. We'll see. And I'm going to mute my mic here for just a moment. I got to do something. Okay, sorry about that. I'm not sneezing all day long. No sneezing, no nothing. I start playing Farming Simulator, all of a sudden allergies. Like, oh, boogers. I was afraid of this. I was afraid of this. Man, it's still really warm in here. I kind of want to get up. I don't have my wireless headset on. You know, I'm really disappointed in the Logitech G930 or 20 or whatever my wireless one is. Where's the box for it? Oh, it's hiding over there. I can't it's hiding behind my old laptop. Yeah, I'm really disappointed with the mic quality of it. I mean, it's nice. The audio quality is fine, but the mic quality, they failed big time on that one, unfortunately. Yeah, we got a bunch of dirty things up there. Okay, so let's go down here. We'll offload this combine over here, I guess. I'll have to get that one too. Okay. Run, no, 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 no. Okay, I need to get down to the bottom of the hill rather quickly. And I'm going to have to transfer over to the other truck, I guess, right when I get onto the other side of the road here. Okay. Yeah, we want to get out of the way of the combine. He's got to turn around. I guess I'll just plop him down over here. And ow! Speaking of foot pedals, I just whacked my toe against the my Logitech foot pedal. You know, that's another thing too. You know, I got my Logitech G35, no, G27. G35 is my headset. That's right. So I have a Logitech G27 racing wheel. Very nice racing wheel. I got it for $220, I think. Maybe $230. It was on sale. I think it was like normally. I'm pretty sure I got it for $220 because it was normally like $239.99. I think it was at B&H Photo Video, like bhphotovideo.com. Give them a shameless plug. They're not paying me or anything. But yeah, I think that they're the ones that I got it from. And it was on sale. So I decided, I finally decided to order it. I'd waited for like 6 months or something. I just kept, almost every day I'd go and check it. At least a couple times a week, about twice a week I would check the price of it. And it finally went down $20. And I decided to buy it. It's awesome. Now, this thing had the G27 has metal foot pedals. They're like spring-loaded. They're like really heavy-duty metal. The steering wheel is metal. The toggle, like the little shifter toggles behind the steering wheel are metal. It's got really good force feedback. I mean, it'll kick your butt. Like if you're driving Euro Truck Simulator and you turn the force feedback like all the way up to high, it'll rip your thumbs off. Not actually, but I hurt my hand on it once, and I'm like, okay, I got to turn that down. It has really strong force feedback, which I found very impressive. Okay, okay. I'm like, why is he not doing anything? So anyway, you know what I can do? I can just come down here and have this guy get started on this last field also. So, anyway, my point is, is that, if Logitech can get, and $240, is not that much. That's kind of like the going price of this racing wheel in the United States. A lot of places have it for, $240 to $250 for the G27. And if Logitech can do that nice of a racing wheel for that price, then Sci-Tech Mad Catz, I would think, should be able to do it as well. And again, I am totally speculating. I've heard nothing but good things about the farming wheel, and I'm just gonna have to wait to see what it's like when it gets here. I'm really pumped to get my hands on it and see what it's like. But I will give a brutally honest, objective review. If I don't like it, I am gonna say exactly why I don't like it. And I am not going to pull any punches. But just by, from what I've seen so far, I have a sneaking suspicion that it's going to be kind of overpriced. But I don't know. Again, we'll have to see. I've already heard rumors that it's only supposed to be selling for $199 in Europe, but I can't find it anywhere. Like anywhere, any place that's pre-ordering it in the United States, like Amazon. Amazon's really like the only place I can find pre-orders for it right now. $299. And I don't think it's worth that much, personally. And I think it's going to be a hard sell. I mean, when you have, when you're like, man, the new farming wheel's out, and how much I love farming. And the thing's like as much as a freaking Xbox or something. Well, I mean, how much is an Xbox One and a PlayStation 4? I don't even know. I don't have one. Have those. What are they, $399? I think I heard that the price dropped to like $399 or $350 or I don't know. I have no idea. I just don't. Let's see. Jump in here. I think we'll be able to fold this guy up. Okay. Not exactly sure how we're doing on time. I'll check that here in a moment. We're going to be done. We're going to be done. We're going to be done. Let's go. Let's get her. Nope. Man, I wish to heck you could zoom into this darn map. Now you come back here, Mr. New Holland. You stop her right meow. Okay. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get the other one. Is he full? No, he's not full yet. He will be soon enough. Let's see. Oh, I just started. I don't think I mentioned this before. I just started my new series on Prison Architect. You guys might know, you've probably heard of Prison Architect. It's been out for a while in early access. Just recently went to version 1.0, like the full release version, and it's pretty cool. I hadn't played it in a while. I know it had a lot of bugs. Like last time I played it, I think I played it over the winter. I never really talked about it because I didn't play it that much, but. I enjoyed it back then, but it had, it still needed a lot of work. And I think now they've kind of have things balanced. There's still a couple bugs. I've found one bug, like when I placed a door, I don't know, for some reason it won't allow me to like move the door. But, and I can't figure out what the heck I'm doing wrong. But anyway, I just started my series on that, so we'll see how that works. And so so if you're into Prison Architect, check that out. I need to kind of do an update on RimWorld too. I have not even looked at RimWorld since like winter of last year, and I know that they've released a couple updates. And it's kind of a game that's a little bit like Prison Architect, but it's more like survival oriented. But it's kind of like Prison Architect in the way the graphics are, a little bit, kind of, with like the real simple people. Kind of South Parkish in a way. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Maybe you don't talk. We don't know what you're talking about, Brad. What are you talking about? But yeah, let's see here. We have any? Oh, we do have crop in there. Okay. Interesting. Okay, do we have any crop in any of these combines? There actually looks like there is crop in that. Yes, there is. Okay. And let's see, let's look at fields here really quick. Okay, so that's growing. Yeah, we are complete. We've completed yet another harvest. Yeah, we got more cannolis. Man, it's bugging me, the game that's supposed to be coming out, and I can't think of the name. Arrgh. Why can't I remember? As soon as I finish this episode up and I'm like actually go and look at to see what episode it was or what series it was, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna want to punch myself because I'm gonna be like, oh yeah. But I don't know. We shall see. Okay. I'm just kind of gonna get these ready to take back up to the main farm, I guess. Okay. And oh, I unloaded this one already. Okay. All right. So I think I'm going to set one of these down here. Actually, you know what? Oh, watch out, truck. Oh my gosh, that was like $10,000 worth of damage right there. Another 10,000. I would not want to be driving one of these things and damage it, especially like not a header, because man, I hear those things are expensive to fix. And maybe not even that expensive so much, is it just sounds like a gigantic pain in the foo-fa. Wait, what's around back here? Oh, just that, okay. Okay, let me in there. God, these textures look like... It's like Super Nintendo graphics right there, just about. I mean, look at this! Look how crappy those little round things are up there. Okay. Anyway, when you have a game like this, there should be no excuse for using low res textures. None at all. Absolutely zero, none, zilch. Okay, I want to see something. I just want to make sure we have no great demands. I don't think we do. No, we do not. Okay. How are we doing on time? Hmm. I'll have to get these other combines and everything up to the top of the hill here. I might just have to do an episode where we try to sell as much stuff as, maybe like these last couple of episodes before Gold Edition comes out. Because, like, I know you guys have been saying, don't stop this series, but at the same time, a lot of people were like, please go to a new map. And it's like, in a way, I kind of feel like in this map, I've done everything I can do. I pretty much done everything. And it's time to start out on a new map. So maybe, selling everything is just the right thing to do. I don't know. You guys are like, no! But I'll be coming back with Gold Edition. We'll be taking a look at all the new equipment in Gold Edition. And I'm hoping that it's turns out to be fun. It'll be interesting, I can tell you. And if it turns out that I absolutely can't stand Gold Edition, then by all means, I will definitely come back to this map and do some proper farming. But I don't know. Well, I want to give it a chance. I want to see how it's going to do. And that's all I can do. I'm trying to hope for the best. Cuz that, I want to be hopeful and be as positive as I can possibly be. I mean, that's really the extent of it. Okay. Get out the sprayer here. Wash all this off. Okay. Oh no, we're restricted. Come on, wash this front weight off. Oh, I finished watching The Flash. I was watching The Flash on Netflix. If you have it in your area, if you're like into superhero, like I never thought I would really like made for TV superhero stuff, but I actually started watching The Arrow like, I don't know, a year or two ago when season one was first on Netflix. And I honestly, I was expecting it to suck, and it was actually a lot better than I thought it would be. Like, the first season was pretty good. It started getting a little bit soap opera-ish towards the end of the first season, but I made it through. It got interesting, and then I haven't watched it since. And then The Flash is, I think, made by the same people, and they actually cross universes. So, like, on the TV show, like, sometimes the Arrow shows up to help the Flash, and sometimes, I guess, on the Arrow, I don't know, I have to watch the newer seasons, the Flash, shows up to help the Arrow guy out. So I don't know what's going on. So I thought that's kind of cool. They have like little crossovers there. But yeah, I watched it. It was good. A lot better than I thought it would be. Actually, I thought the Flash was better than Arrow, if that makes sense. I think the writing was better. I don't know. We'll just have to see how it continues. But I thought it was pretty good. So I wrapped that up last week. It was only one season, so it wasn't a whole lot of you know, watching. And of course they wrap it up in a cliffhanger, so you're like, ah. And apparently season 2's out on the CW network, which is like the network I refuse to watch. And I never even, I still have not seen when, you know, like when the episodes air on the CW where I live. And since it's over the air, I can actually get it because I don't have cable TV. I refuse to get cable TV. I stopped getting it like 15 years ago when my cable bill went up to like $110 a month. And I'm like, you guys run so many freaking commercials. You should be paying me to watch this crap, not the other way around. You know, TV should be paid for, you know, with commercials, in my opinion. I literally believe that. And you know, cable companies, they control their advertising. They sure can if they want it, if they want to. Now, their agreements with local affiliates might be a little bit different, but no, they, you know, all the big cable channels, they should be able. I know they used to, you know, back in the 80s when I was a kid, you know. I remember when cable was like $30 and you got like a bazillion channels, except for like HBO and Showtime. Those channels were always like $10, like since the beginning of time. So whatever. But you know, now that stuff like Netflix, you know, all this on-demand stuff, you know, cable TV, I think its days are numbered. You know, internet TV is kind of, you know, on-demand is going to be the way of the future. You know, in 5 years from now, I think we're going to see a lot more on-demand content than we have right now. Just because that's where the technology is going. And honestly, I'm surprised that it's taken this long. I really am. But, you know, it's just the way. That's the way the big wheel spins. Okay, so I got to figure out where to put all this stuff. Oh, wait. I know where I can put one of these. I know where you can put it! I'll just pretend I never said anything right there. This guy goes down, I think, next to the farm. Or on the farm next to field 15. Ah! Ah! Okay. But this is like exciting, watching me drive this thing so slow. Man, I really should have turned my air conditioning on before this episode. I'm starting to sweat, and I'm probably going to be stinky now. And that means I'm going to have to go take a shower. Which will be like the first time in 2 weeks, so you know how that is. Not really. I take showers, you know, at least every once a week, you know. You know how it is. No, I'm just kidding. Every 3 to 5 days. You're all like, that's gross. I know, and it's totally not true. Anyway, it's like now I'm like so hot, and it's like October, so it's not exactly like, you know, hot and humid outside, and I'm sitting here thinking, oh, it's going to feel so nice to go in and take a nice cool shower. Just to cool off. And then it'll get really cold tonight, and I'll be like, why did I take a cold shower? And I'll be shivering in bed all night. Bonk. Okay, where does this guy go? Oh, I know where he goes. He goes over to the sprayer to get sprayed. So, let's see here. Again, let's see. Tomorrow, what do I have for tomorrow? Farming Simulator, probably. I am going to continue my Prison Architect series. At least, you know, do a few episodes, see how it goes. The first episode's done pretty well, though. I mean, I just put it up like around midnight or something last night. It was kind of, you know, before I went to bed. And I think it's already got 1,000 views, which is pretty good for my channel. Let's see what it's got. I'm going to open this up on my iPhone here. My videos. Oh no, not 1,000 views, but it's at like 800, which for a new series is pretty good. You know, sometimes like I'll do a series and people just be like, nah, I don't want to watch that game. But, you know, Prison Architect, not too bad. So I'll do that. We'll see how that goes. I know that there are a lot of people out there that really do enjoy Prison Architect, though. So it definitely has a following. It's got that going for it, for sure. But, but I'll kind of close things out here. I think we're coming up to an hour. I started my timer a little bit late, so I'm kind of fudging the numbers in my head just a little bit. But you know, we'll be back on Saturday here, later this week, and you know, maybe we'll start selling all the crop off. We'll just see how much money we can get. Maybe we can try to get another windmill or something like that. Just try to get rid of as much crop as we possibly can, and just see what we get. And if it takes 2 episodes, we'll do that. And then, you know, like I said, the next big thing is going to be Gold Edition, which should be out, you know, next. Let's see. Yeah, next Thursday, I guess. That's the 29th. So it could even be out next Wednesday. We're just going to have to wait and see. I don't know. You know, it could be out Wednesday evening. So, like I said, I'm going to do I'm going to jump right in there. We're going to run around the initial map, take a look at everything. I'm going to do it all on the fly. No, you know, I'm not going to pre-record anything or, you know, run around and get used to it. I like doing everything, you know, absolutely raw. Like you're exploring it with me and I'm exploring it with you guys for the very first time, you know, so that you guys can see what my general reaction is. And I'm, you know, if you guys watch my videos, I'm not going to be one that's going to run around and be like, oh, cool, look at that, it's so cool. And, and, you know, say things are awesome when they're not. Because I'm not going to sugarcoat it. If I don't like it, I'm going to be like, this totally sucks, bash, and leave it at that. So I don't know. We'll find out. You'll have to tune in when we start season 2. And I don't know where I'm going to put all these combines. I just have so many combines. So many combines, don't know where to put them. Sorry. All right, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much. Once again, as always, please don't forget to hit that like button. You know, please leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing if you haven't done so already. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button for this and many more videos. This has been Farming Simulator 15. I am Brad M73, and we will see you guys next time. Bye for now.